Hey, I'm John, and I'm one of the pastors here at WestWay Christian Church.
And I'm Jim. I'm one of the elders here at WestWay Christian Church.
Yep, we just wanted to just come on just really quickly and just share a few things about what we have going on at WestWay over the weekend. We know that there's a lot of questions and a lot of uncertainty and a lot of things going around about the coronavirus or COVID-19. So we've been talking this morning and working with our other elders and pastors, and just a few things that we wanted to pass along to you. So the first of which is it is right now it is still our plan to meet on Sunday at 10:15.
At 10:15.
We're still planning on that. So that's our desire to do that.
Right. And then during this meeting, we will do our communion a little differently. Those of you who have come to our Christmas Eve services know that we have our communion up front.
Right.
What we're going to do is we're going to have elders or someone hand you the communion and ask you to go back to your seats, and then we'll take it all together during the meditations.
Yeah, and those people will be gloved and all of that kind of stuff. Basically, we're trying to limit physical contact. We'll also be collecting our physical offering. We have boxes in the back, and I know there are people that use those every week, even though we pass bags. But at least for this Sunday, we're going to just ask as people leave that they place their offering and their Connect cards in those boxes on Sunday morning.
Yeah, and we may even have an extra box in the middle just in case if it's really congested.
Yeah. So Jim, as one of our elders and the building manager here, how clean is the building right now?
The building is getting extremely clean. We've got a Clorox solution or a bleach solution that everything is getting wiped down. Everything that you could possibly touch, except for the carpet and the seats, have been cleaned.
Yeah. So we want to So we'll make sure that the building itself is clean. We want to give just a little bit of permission to some people. If you're not feeling well, we love you, and we'll see you next week. It's completely okay if you're not feeling well to not come this Sunday. And if that's something like if you're in one of those groups of people that might be hit harder than this, if you're concerned, we want to give you permission to not come.
Right.
One of the things that we've talked about so many times over the last several years is what we do on a Sunday morning is not the most important thing that we do. What we do in that room is not, that's not the church. This building is not the church. We are the church. So if you're feeling like you can't come on this Sunday, like we encourage you to not come. We encourage you to stay, and we'll plan on seeing you the following week.
Yeah. The other thing is we want to make sure we're mindful of others. So if you're a hugger, and you may not want to do that in the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
The other thing is our greeters are really friendly people, so we just want them to continue to be friendly, but don't be offended if your hand isn't shaken.
Yeah. We just want to be aware of that. I think this is an opportunity for us to love other people well. This is an opportunity for us to be the church. So I would encourage, I know a constant theme of mine on Sunday is the things that we post on social media. There are lots of people with lots of different opinions about COVID-19 right now, about the coronavirus. And I think this is an opportunity for us to not post inflammatory things. There are probably some people that think it's ridiculous that organizations are canceling. Other people think it's ridiculous that we are not canceling. So this is an opportunity for us to just love others well, and not do things that are going to kind of make things crazy for us.
Right. On the flip side of that is, if you're one of those that aren't feeling comfortable of coming this Sunday, and if you have a need this coming week, please let the church know so that we can come and we can meet your needs for the week.
Right. Yeah, we really want to do that. Somebody just asked about childcare. I would say right now we are still planning on kind of our normal Sunday thing, but that comes down to, like, if your children are not feeling well, if your children have been sick, if they've runny nose, like all of the normal protocols that we have, same kind of thing. We want, like, you have permission to stay home, and we just want to be mindful of that. And then lastly, we would just encourage you to pray for our community, pray for our leaders, because there are people making tough decisions and decisions they don't want to have to make. And again, this goes back to loving other people well. This conversation that we just had this morning for the last hour, like, this is really tough for us because we're trying to figure out what the best thing to do is for our church community.
Right, and we really want to be mindful of our body.
Yeah.
So please, the best thing we can do is pray, be aware of others, and listen to the news. If the county health department says that we need to do something, please be mindful of that and follow those rules. Yeah,
and we'll communicate that on this kind of thing as well. So if you're just now joining us, just quickly recap. We are planning on meeting for the 10:15 on Sunday. We're going to serve communion and a due offering a little bit different. If you're not feeling well, we'll see you next week. We're making sure the building's clean. We want to be mindful of other people. So if you don't get a handshake or a fist bump or whatever you normally get, it's nothing personal. We just want to be mindful of that. And this is our opportunity to love others well. If there's things you need, reach out and let us know. And then lastly, just pray for our community, pray for our leaders, pray for us as we try to navigate this, because this is all new to us as well. So thanks for watching. Please share this video. And if there's any questions, a way to interact is just on this Facebook page, and we'll try and get back to you as quickly as possible. So.
Okay. Enjoy the snowstorm this afternoon.
Yes, and enjoy the snowstorm. So thanks for watching, and we hope to see you all, or as many of you as possible, on Sunday. Bye.